We needed to use Spopavich and Yemu to find the wizard who was controlling them. A wizard? Yes, when the human race was still in its infancy on Earth, a powerful wizard named Babidi appeared. With him, he brought a terrible monster, whose only purpose was destruction. That monster's name was Majin Buu. This monster's only desire was to eliminate all living things. Hundreds of planets were reduced to rubble by him. Entire galaxies were wiped from existence. That sounds awful. So what happened to him? After a while, Majin Buu became so powerful that even Babidi could not control him. Babidi used a spell to seal Majin Buu inside a ball where he lay dormant. Babidi used the spell to transport Buu from planet to planet until the ball was brought here to Earth. The Earth was meant to be Buu's next target. No! That's terrible! But before Buu could be released, Babidi was killed, and the ball containing Buu has remained here on Earth to this very day. I don't get it! Why couldn't someone destroy Buu while he was inside the ball? That's a good question. As long as Babidi could never do the spell to release Buu from the ball, Buu was no longer a threat. However, Babidi had a son. He named his son Babidi. Babidi is on Earth right now as we speak. He intends to continue his father's work and unleash Majin Buu upon the universe once again. I see. So what do Spopavich and Yemu have to do with all this? Babidi is not very physically strong, but as a wizard he does not need to be. Instead, his magic enables him to harness the evil that exists in the hearts of people like Yemu and Spopavich, and thereby control their actions. In order to resurrect Majin Buu, Babidi requires tremendous amounts of pure energy. So they came after me! That's right. The Supreme Kai, the one you know as Mr. Shin, was the one who defeated Babidi so many years ago. We have come here to Earth to stop him. I see your father and the others up ahead. Let's catch up with them. Hey, Dad! Gohan, I suppose Kibito has filled you in? Yep, it sounds like we have our work cut out for us. I see Spopavich and Yemu landing over there. Everyone, try to suppress your energy. We don't want them to know we're here yet. Chapter 4, Babidi. Spopavich and Yemu landed somewhere around here. This is all very strange. We have searched this area before and found nothing. Babidi's spaceship must be hidden somewhere around here. We should split up. That way we can cover more ground. Goku and Vegeta are now available! This area will be the best place to train for a while. Make sure he's geared up. Just won't get hit a lot. Yeah, look at that. 3 hits. Already. I think we all have to be at least... probably 80. We'll just say 80, because all the other doors are 80 to be opening up. So we'll get everybody boosted to 80 at this point. Let's get stronger. Owie. Alright. Oh yeah. We might as well be scanning these peeps too, you know. Majin soldiers, let's get them recorded. One of Babidi's Majin henchmen from an unknown alien species. And Vegeta will need a bit more training to reach that number. Let's get the Majin soldier, or fighter rather, who's been converted over to Babidi's side from the evil in his heart. Instant transmission level 2. Now we can go more than one spot. Run away, Goku. Out of Saiyan juice. Here's that Z fighter that fell from Korin's tower. This is the guy that gives you the hints. Tells you to go counterclockwise 3 times. But I already told you, so get out of here. What are you doing in the forest, sir? With all these Majin people, they will corrupt you. Boing boing. 77. See, we're almost already at 80. It's easy. Easy. Now, the next enemy in here is the best person to train. Let's get him scanned. A destroyer, a robot with thick geromantium armor that makes it invulnerable to most conventional attacks. Oh, under 10. Under 10. Usually I just beat up this guy and then the bottom room. Because that usually gives me enough points to get where I need. Let's go level up the other boys. Sometimes these rocks have good stuff. Sometimes they don't. Switch. I think Gohan's the last one we have to get, because he's the one that has to go through the door up ahead. But we'll get Vegeta. He's quick. He's already at 75. Hey, come look at this! It looks like the ground here has been disturbed recently. Like it's been dug up or something. And there's a Spopavich and Yemu. Of course. It's so obvious now. That's why we couldn't find his spaceship. He buried the whole thing underground. Look, someone's coming out of the ship. Burra. That cursed wizard managed to ensnare the king of the demons. Which one is the Burra? The tall one. He's the king of the demon world. It's a shadow world on the other side of this one. Like 2 sides of the same coin. You may be the strongest in this world, but in his dark world of demons, the Burra is the strongest by far. And that little guy, is he Babidi? Yes, he is. Don't underestimate him because of his size. He's the most dangerous of them all. His magic is able to keep a being like the Burra under his control. just imagine the kind of horror he could inflict upon this world. If he's so strong, what's going to keep us from falling under his spell? He seeks out the evil desires in a person's heart. Once he discovers them, he manipulates them and enhances them and ultimately controls them. That is how Dabura was captured. That is why only the pure of heart like us have a chance of fighting him. Well, that works for most of us. But what about Piccolo? He hasn't always been one of the good guys, you know. So, boys, what have you brought me? It's the energy you asked for, Master. It's stored inside. You've done well. We are now one step closer to achieving our goal. It's a shame that your business with me is finished, because I'm afraid I have no more use for you. Too bad. I really like them. Wonderful, isn't it? Before he perished, did you see the look of fear in his eyes? It pleases me to no end to see how easily humans are frightened. And those were only 2 of them. There are millions left to torment. Oh, and there's something else. Yes, Master? It appears we have some company. Spopavich and Yemu were followed. Indeed, the fools believe they are well hidden. There are 7 of them in all. One of them is the Supreme Kai, and the 3 of them possess an enormous level of energy that we can use. It will go a long way towards reviving Majin Buu. More than that, in these 3 alone, we'll find more than enough energy to suit our purposes. How marvelous! Babidi is going back inside, but Dabura is staying behind. Oh no. He knows we're here. Now let's begin. Oh no, I should have warned them. It's one of Dabura's special powers. Anything he spits on turns to stone. But don't worry, if we defeat Dabura, they'll turn back to normal. I leave you one chance to run. Take it, unless you want to end up like your friends. Why'd they kill Krillin? I didn't even notice that till now, like... or no, that's... Who'd he kill? Didn't he, like, shoot someone on the bottom right? Am I missing something here? Maybe it was Kabito. I don't know. It might have been Kabito. What are we waiting for? After him! No, they're counting on the fact that you'll charge into the spaceship to stop them. It's safer for all of us if you wait here. Sorry, but we just can't do that. But don't you understand? It's a trap! Patience has never been our strongest virtue. We have to defeat Dabura and turn our friends back to normal. Enter Babidi's ship. Oh yeah, the first thing... before we get ahead of ourselves. And this will be fine to check the door if we need to, but we need to go down here with Goku first. Because 85, yep. So I got a few more levels I gotta do. Oh, come on now. Get this, another Z exhibit. I can never remember if it's an item or that, but there's one for you. $85. Okay. Inside Babidi's ship. We gotta scan the guns, remember? I think I've always forgotten to do that. Laser turrets. These advanced megawatt class chemical laser guns are quite dangerous. Ha! Not for my one-arm punch. Alright. Gohan has reached level 86. Down the wrong door first. Still the wrong door. Wait, what? Do I just press a button? Okay, never mind. I'm thinking too far ahead. Later on, there's like switches you gotta bring. I'm not thinking right. So we'll get the first door, I guess. Would have been fine. Just hit the button. Ooh, that's better. That's more like it. Ding dong. Access granted. Let's level up the others now, shall we?